Hello, my name is Sobree Azizi. I'll be present about introduction part. So our company studies with POPMIS, a food tech company from Malaysia. So let's begin with POPMIS background company and its innovation. It started in 2015 and was earlier known as Dah Makan. The founders, Jonathan Wins and Jessica Lee, have strong experience in food delivery, especially from working with Foodpanda. POPMIS is different because they use technology and data to make tasty meals that are easy to order. They cook in cloud kitchens, which are kitchens made just for delivery. Every week, they offer 40 different meals and they choose the best one based on what customer like. Then, let's continue with purpose of our studies and the relevance of innovation to the POPMIS. POPMIS specialty is their use of AI and data to guess what people want to eat, manage ingredients smartly, and deliver fast. Everything is done in one system from cooking to delivery, which keeps the food affordable and high quality. They've grown so fast with over 30 outlets in Malaysia and they plan to grow across Southeast Asia. They were also the first Malaysian startup in Y Combinator, a famous tech accelerator.
Hi everyone, my name is AISHA WAHIDA binti ZAINOL ARIFFIN. So now I will continue the presentation on the interview findings on POPMIS approach to innovation. Now let's begin with the sources of innovation. The key sources of innovation is customer feedback. POPMIS actively collects it through their mobile apps, social media and online reviews. This feedback helps them to improve their menu and services while staying aligned with the customer preferences. Another source of innovation is technology and data analytics. They use AI and machine learning to study customer behavior such as order trends and popular items. This allows them to forecast demand, personalize marketing and manage inventory more efficiently. Now on to the next one, which is the process of innovation. It starts with data collection where it tracks customer preferences through their digital platform. Next one is product trials where the new menu items are introduced on a small scale trial. Then the feedback is gathered to refine these products. If the trial succeed, they move on to the next one, which is official launch both in store and online. Lastly, they engage in continuous monitoring using sales data and customer satisfaction to make further improvements. Moving on to the challenges and how POPMIS overcome them. The first challenge is high industry competition. With many fast and trendy food brands out there, POPMIS must keep innovating to stand out. They address this by offering unique menu items, improving customer experience, and using digital marketing to build a strong brand presence. The second challenge is rising production costs, like ingredients, labor, and logistics. To manage this, they use technology to smooth the operations and reduce waste while making sure the innovation stays cost effective. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum. My name is EZWIN SAHIRA. I will present about this slide. POPMIS is a company that uses many types of innovation to stay ahead. First, they do product innovation by creating new dishes and updating their menu based on what customers like. For example, their music chart, which show the most popular meals. They also use service innovation, which is their apps is easy to use. Delivery is fast and they listen to customer feedbacks. In terms of process innovation, they use AI to guess what people will order and they automate part of the cooking to save time and reduce waste. As for organizational innovation, they use customer feedback to help their R&D teams to decide what meals to create to the customer. Also, POPMIS combine both innovation, which is closed and open innovation. They build recipe and technology in-house, but they also use customer feedback and work with platforms like GrabFood, Shopee Food to keep it up to date. So they follow a hybrid model, which is doing things themselves but also listening to the outside world. POPMIS also use the lean startup method when they launch a new dish. They treat it like a small test or MPV. They quickly check if customers like it, get the feedback, and they will improve it. This helps them learn fast and keep improving. They also use the blue ocean strategy. Instead of competing with other restaurants, they create their own space and they also use ghost kitchen technology and affordable pricing to stand out on the market. So POPMIS is not just good at marketing food, they are smart with innovation. They mix technology, customer feedback and new ideas to grow and lead in the food technology market.
Secondly, Pulp Mills performs well at process innovation. Their AI and data in organization, cooking automation, and demand forecasting show a clear commitment to improving processes, reducing waste, and increasing efficiency. What differentiates Pulp Mills from the established innovation framework is their method of operation and business model are innovative. Their innovation is more focused on progressive innovation, which involve process for a new market of efficiency, rather than disruptive innovation that creates entirely new markets or technologies. They are making tasty food delivery more exciting, affordable, and convenient. Many innovations prioritize value creation, but Pulp Mills specifically highlight affordable price as a key promise. Lastly, Pulp Mills' innovative approach is extremely effective for their business model. Their full-stack control and data-driven continuous learning cycle are key differences that use established innovation principles to gain a competitive advantage.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti NURLIYANA ASYIQIN. Now I will present about the main challenges faced by Pulp Mills. First, the food and beverage industry is very competitive. There are many local and international companies offering fast and cheap food delivery. Because of that, Pulp Mills has to work really hard to stay different and interesting. Other brands can copy their ideas quickly, so Pulp Mills needs to always be creative and stay ahead. Second, the cost of running the business is getting higher. This includes buying good ingredients, paying workers fairly, and handling delivery logistics. As the company grows across Malaysia and Southeast Asia, these costs will keep increasing. Third, it's difficult to keep food quality the same all the time. When the menu changes often, it's hard to make sure every meal tastes and looks the same. Even small mistakes in cooking or food presentation can make customers unhappy. Next, Pulp Mills always try to innovate and introduce new meals, but too much change can confuse customers. So people just want their favorite meals to stay on the menu. So changing things too often can be risky. Finally, as Pulp Mills grows, managing workers also becomes harder. Staff may feel stressed or tired, and the quality of service may drop. If workers don't feel connected to the company, they might not do their best. Okay, now let's talk about some recommendations to help Pulp Mills solve these challenges. To stand out in the market, Pulp Mills can work with local chefs or social media influencers. This can help them create special meals that are only available for a short time. It will make people excited and more likely to try the food. They can also start a reward program or give special offers to keep customers loyal. To save money, Pulp Mills should work closely with local suppliers. This can lower transport costs and support local businesses. They can also use smart technology to plan better and avoid buying too much. Using eco-friendly packaging will not only save money in the long term but also attract customers who care about the environment. To make sure the food quality stays the same, Pulp Mills can create a cooking guide that all staff follow. They should also train workers properly and use technology like AI to monitor cooking time and customer feedback. When it comes to innovation, they should keep a few favorite meals that never change. Then, only a small number of new or seasonal meals can be rotated. Feedback from customers will help them decide what to keep and what to change. And lastly, to support their staff, Pulp Mills can provide more training, reward good performance, and listen to their ideas. This makes staff feel appreciated and more motivated to do their job well.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AMIR MOHSEIN bin KUSHAIRI. I'll be presenting our team's reflection based on our site visit and interview session at Pulp Mills. Okay, so first of all, this experience was truly an eye-opening for all of us. Before the visit, we only knew about innovation from textbooks and case studies. But during the session, we got to see how a company like Pulp Mills actually applies innovation in a structured and effective way, especially in balancing affordability and product quality using data and digital tools. What inspired us the most was the supervisor herself. She shared her personal journey of being in the F&B industry for 16 years. So she started after SPM when she was 17 years old. She started off at Pizza Hut, moved to Nando's, and now she's a supervisor at Pop Meals. Her story taught us that success comes with experience, commitment, and resilience. She also emphasized that working in F&B not just about serving food, it's about learning how to handle pressure, especially during peak hours. That reminded us how important emotional strength and teamwork are in fast-paced environments. Another key takeaway was how Pop Meals uses digital platforms like apps, social media to engage with customers. This made us realize that innovation today is not only about products, but also about businesses communicate, market, and serve their customer in smarter ways. In summary, our team left with a stronger appreciation for how innovation works in real life. We also learned that mindset plays a big role, being open to change, learning from feedback, continuously improving. So we're really grateful for the opportunity to learn from Pop Meals, and we hope to apply these lessons in our future career. Thank you. That's all from me.